Come on up in here. The rebuttal entertainment is in full effect. We're going to talk a little bit about what's next for these three fighters, Devin, Rowley, Ryan Garcia. Who do you prefer to fight each other? You know, we had press conference today. Jamal Shallo is back, sounding good. Say he well rested, ready for all the smoke after he beat Lamata. He won Plant, then he won Canelo. So let's see what's going on with that, man. And Canelo always want to fight Jamal. So, we're going to see how things go with that, man. So y'all come on up in here. We're going to be in here for a little bit. Not that long today. Not that long today. Hit the like button. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. You know what it is. This man, Rolly Romero, want all the smoke. But he just totally, Lorenzo in the building, he just totally disrespecting Devin the Dream. Haney say he ain't worth it. But wait till you guys hear how much the Dream want to fight Rolly Romero. How much money they saying Devin the Dream Haney want to fight Rolly Romero. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. You ain't gonna believe it when I tell you. You ain't gonna believe it. You ain't gonna believe it, man. But it is what it is, man. If it's me, I'd rather see Ryan get another tune-up, and I'd rather see Rolly fight Devin. That's what I'd rather do. I'd rather see Ryan fight somebody else than come back and fight the winner of Rolly and Devin. I don't want to see Ryan and Devin. I just don't want to see that fight because you think Devin ran like a mother huther against Jose Ramirez. He don't want that smoke. And I just don't feel like seeing no born fights right now. So we know Rolly gonna stalk him and Rolly gonna throw punches. Rolly gonna chase him down. And if he move, they not gonna give him the fight. So he's gonna basically have to fight Rolly. He's gonna basically have to fight Rolly. Yeah, he's going to basically have to fight Rolly Romero. And Rolly going to stalk him. Rolly ain't playing them games. He was at the press conference today with Caleb Plant and them. And it's like he want to smoke. Y'all just jumped up here. All 15 of you people need to hit the subscribe button. Don't ask me nothing. Just hit that subscribe button. That's all you need to do. Hit the like button and the subscribe. All 15 to 20 people just jumped in here. Hit the subscribe button and come on up in here. So y'all tell me what y'all want to see, man. Tony K is in the building. My bestie. It's an inside joke. Y'all don't know nothing about it. But so this is what they talking about today. Who do we want to see next? Who do we want to see next? Rolly, Ryan, or Rolly and Devin, or Devin and Ryan? Which one? Which one you guys want to see? I didn't fully check out the full press conference today, but I did listen to a little bit. My number one fighter now, Jamal Shallo, had to say. He sound like he did good. He say he well rested. He feel like 32 years old. He feel like he's 32. Ernesto in the building. He said, you think the Mexican fellow has a chance versus Plant? No, not at all. Not at all, Ernesto. Not at all, man. I think Plant gonna dog walk him. And like I said, what's this? January, February, March, April. This May, June, July, in September, we probably will see, hopefully if everything go right, Caleb Plant, Jamal Shallo. So we're gonna see what Jamal Shallo looks like. Look when he's back. Talking good. He said he just ready, he want to smoke. He said he could just beat Lamata with just his jab alone. And I told you guys, I thought when Caleb Plant smacked the shit out of Jamal Shallo, Jamal was drunk. Everybody knew it. Basically said it in a certain way today, but that's still, you ain't drunk or not, you go back and you go get that nigga, no matter what. But he basically said today, no, he had, he was kind of messed up. He'd come to the club, going this and going there with people, going to these fights, intoxicated and stuff like that, man. So hopefully you guys, he's back, man. But Nesto, who you want to see? Who you want to see Rolly fighting at? Ryan, Devin, who you rather see him fight? Or you want to see Devin and Ryan? So that's what the talk is about. We're gonna see. But wait till you guys again. Wait till you guys hear how much Devin Haney wants to fight Rolly Romero. Man. How much money he want to fight? Excuse me. How much money he want to fight Rolly Romero? Can somebody say $8 million? That's the rumor. $8 million. Excuse me, you guys. Excuse me. So yeah, that's the rumor. He wants $8 million. Rolly Haney would be interesting. Yeah, it would. I'd rather see that because Rolly will chase Devin around that ring and make him fight. Who's going to pay that? Nobody. He ain't getting it. They always want to overprice themselves. Price themselves out. Ain't nobody giving that kid no $8 million, especially after that bull crap he just did. Ain't no way in the world he's getting $8 million. So, but that I prefer Rolly and Devin instead of Rolly and Ryan rematch. I'd rather for Ryan to go fight somebody else. Get the cobwebs out or whatever's wrong with him. Let's see him fight somebody else instead of Rolly, and see how he looked that fight. And if he looked the same way, maybe he just need to put them underwear on and become an Instagram model. If he keep looking that way, maybe he need to put them underwear on and become an Instagram model, y'all. What you think, Ernesto? What you think, Lorenzo? But other than that, I don't know. Yeah, he was very disappointing. But we'll see. I'm not going to blame no layoffs, nothing like that. He still should have did better than what he did. He should have even tried, but he didn't try. But he didn't try, man. So hopefully he'll get it back on track, man. Rolly say he don't know what he's going to do, who's going to be next. But I don't think he want to fight Devin because he say, the man run. He runs like a mother. He runs worse than Shakur Stevenson. I'm going to have to get a moped to chase him around the ring. Eric in the building. Who you talking about, Luke? These three, Rolly, Ryan, and Devin. What fight you rather see? And the press conference today, the Caleb Plant, Jamal Shallo press conference, and who they fighting was there. Rolly was there. Jamal, he sound grounded. And I told you guys he was drunk when smacked the mess out of him, but that's no excuse. But he said he wanted to smoke with Lomata. Then he won Plant, and then he won Canelo. That's what Jamal just said. And let's do it, champ. That's my guy. I'm with him 100%. I'm with Jamal 100%. He said he been trained. I don't think he with Ronnie Shields anymore. I think he with his father. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think Ronnie Shields is with Jamal Shallo anymore. But we'll see when they start showing him working out and stuff like that, man. Because he said he got a whole new team. I don't know if he's talking about trainers or people around him. But I'm quite sure he changed people around him too, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, man. So that press conference was today. I didn't listen to it all, but I'm gonna listen to some of it and see what he was talking about. And he said he wanted to kick Plant's ass after this one, and he gonna be cordial right now. He sound a little bit mature, man. Rolly Mr. Haney is like to see because Bill failed Devin with that outing. You can't tell me he got confidence of that. And he'll be fighting another puncher? Shh. Man, you think he ran against Jose Ramirez? You think he ran against Jose Ramirez? But the thing about it, Rolly going to chase him down. Rolly going to cut that ring off and make him fight. You know, but I don't think Rolly want to fight. Because Rolly said today he don't feel like chasing him. And if you don't know, you're just getting to hear. The rumor is Devin Haney wants $8 million to fight Rolly Romero. He's not going to get it. He's pricing himself out. He's not going to get it. You know? So that's just a price out right there. That's a price out. 2 cents in the building. That's just a price out, you know. When you out name a big price like that, that means you don't want that smoke, man. That means you don't want that smoke. I just got upset. Thought today was Thursday. Why you think today was Thursday, man? Y'all hit that like button. We got 15, 17 people just jumped in here. Hit the like button, man. Double tap the screen. He needs to fight someone he can attempt to look good against. Yeah, Rocha. That's who we're going to fight. Watch what I tell you. Devin Haney will be fighting Rocha. I think Ryan need to move on and fight somebody before he try to get that Rolly rematch. Ryan got to get himself together. He looked like he had no confidence. Jason Williams in the building. Peace, Lou. What's going on, man? Y'all coming up in here, hit that like button, man. We got 19, 20 people just jumped in here, man. Let's talk about it. Who you rather see Rolly fight, Ryan or Devin, or you rather see Devin and Ryan? Which one? Or Devin and Rolly? Which one you rather see? If it's me, I'd rather see Rolly and Devin. Because I know Rolly going to chase that nigga. Rolly going to chase him and make him fight one way or the other. One way or the other. Y'all come on up in here. Let me know y'all up in here, man. Don't just hide in the background. Come on up in here. Let me know you up in here. Talk boxing. I'm getting off here early today. I'm already tired. So let's talk boxing, man. People saying Rolly and Devin. But Devin Haney, Jason, wants $8 million. Who going to pay Devin $8 million? That's a rumor. That's a rumor. Devin and Ryan, please get that fight over with. They might not even fight. Even though they signed the contract, but we'll see. Exactly, you talking some damn Devin. Devin won $8 million to fight Rolly Romero. He pricing himself out. He just telling you, Bill just telling you they don't want that fight. That's what it is. He knows. Rolly punches is harder than Ryan's. You know, Devin don't want to fight. Exactly, 2 cents. He do not want that smoke. I'm telling y'all. Too rich for my blood. Nah, you got it, champ. You got it. You gave me $20 million, remember? You got it. Yeah. Nah, man, but it was a press conference today, and y'all ain't see it. My favorite fighter now, Keith Thurman, is gonna lay away till he retire. Jamal Shallo. Sound good, sound like he's back and stuff like that. So I wish him luck. Sound like he want that smoke with everybody. Rolly versus Blair Cobb. Nah, that ain't how. Blair Cobb ain't in the mix. I'm sick of Devin. I want to like him, but they make it so hard. Yeah, him, his daddy, and his fan base. And it's like he going to continue following in his father's footsteps instead of growing up and try to, take accountability for himself. He every time his father around, he laughed like a little pussy. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Come on, man. When you gonna grow up? I saw a Jamal interview. He's saying he's back and ready to rock. Yeah, that's what he's saying. And, he made sense because who else said that? What he said. I think Keith Thurman said the same thing. Sometimes when you off a lot and ain't had that much wear and tear in the ring, it reserves your body, and that's what he was saying. He said he's 35 years old, but he feels 32, 31 years old. More proof Haney just want this bag. Yeah, exactly. And that's so you're right. Exactly. Everybody come on up in here, let me know you up in here. Just say hi. You ain't got to talk, just say hi. Exactly. He just wanted the bag, you know. But Jamal saying he can beat Lamana, whoever, Lamana, just with the jab alone. And after that, he gonna whoop Keller Plant ass. And then he say he want Canelo. Then after Canelo, he say he retired. So there we go. Not when you've been drinking, you know. He's well. What do you mean not when you've been drinking? So I see that he sounds good. He ready for the smoke. Um, he say learning from his mistakes. Got a new team around him. Yeah, he should have been done that. That's why him and Jamel kept beefing. You know, he should have been put a new team around him. He had yes men, niggas just putting him in trouble. Said people gonna tell him no, don't do that. He was dealing with some demons. Yeah, exactly. He not reserving his body if he's been drinking. Well, he talking about now. You know, I don't go by the past 2 cents. Y'all never hear me talk about what what they used to do if he ain't talking about it no more. You know, he said the past is the past. He did what he did. You know, so we'll see. We'll see what if he's still putting that bottle up to his lips. You know, but as Earl Spencer tell you, alcohol will tear your body up. Alcohol, no, he wasn't drunk. He wasn't drunk. He was not drunk at that press conference. That's how he talked. He was not drunk at that press conference. Guarantee you, he wasn't drunk. Y'all starting to say he drunk because of the way he talked now. Go listen to the way he talked. Nah, that's the way he talk. I know it. That's one of my favorite fighters. That's the way he talk. I know when he drunk. You can tell when he drunk. He really slanging them words. Where he's still drinking or not, the damage has been done. Well, we don't know yet. We don't know. We don't know. I mean, he ain't got his ass whooped yet, so we'll see. If Lamar whoop his ass, then we'll know, right? The man's still undefeated. Ain't nobody beat him. They stripped the title from him. We'll see if that alcohol taking effect and slowed him down. Yeah. I don't think he was drunk. Me either, Jason. I know he wasn't drunk. He wasn't drunk. That's just how he talked. I'm telling you. But we're gonna see, man. I hopefully he get back. And because that alcohol would take years and years off your body. You know, it tear your ass up. He said he was going through a stage. I just got to go listen to it. I ain't listened to it all. But, I'm happy that he's back and ready to go. He ain't make no excuses. But I've been told y'all, you can tell when he was drunk as shit when Caleb Plant smacked the shit out of him. And he admitted, he said, yeah, but, you learn from your mistakes. You go on the party, coming back, drinking and stuff like that, man. You know, these fighters disappointed as fuck. Yeah, we need some new ones. We got some, the new ones is like Europeans, though. Bachram, Burchup. We got some new ones. Zayas. Oh, man. HLD came on the show yesterday. Shout out to HLD. He had me in here doing overtime. Yesterday. Does a fighter resume get better after the opponent they already beaten goes on to be a champ? Yep. It's pounded just like you beat a world champion. And the guy you beat, he beating people and becoming world champion. So that means it just up your resume. 2 cents harsh. Yes, she is, Jason. Yes, she is. Jason went, it's serious sick of the, yeah, she harsh. Hey, Pounder, what's up, man? Yeah, so what y'all think, man? What y'all think was going on, man? And I ain't even mentioned that it's fight week. That just shows you. A guy that I can't stand and I think he's overrated, he's going to have to prove me wrong this week. Muratalla fight this week if I'm correct. Muratalla fight this week, so we're going to see what he's looking like. But overrated. He way overrated. He way overrated to me, man. So I don't know, man, but we're gonna see what these dudes come up with, man. Like I said, Rhodes was at the press conference. They asked him about Devin. he made so many jokes, man. Rhodes funny as shit, man. I can't tell the Stooges is over and they all retired. Haney, Garcia, Lopez. Can't wait till they all out of here. That's what Shakur retired for. We can agree on the 2 cents, but we ain't agreeing on nothing else. Y'all be tripping, man. Yo, yeah, y'all hit that like button. Come on up in here, man. Who y'all want to see Rolly fight? Who y'all want to see Rolly put them paws on, man? You know, I told you Rolly got a puncher's chance. He always gonna have a puncher's chance, man. But when Devin Haney say he won $8 million to fight Rolly, that just shows you he don't want that fight. He do not want that fight. He don't want that smoke. He don't want it. You know, that's what that is. He do not want that smoke. I can agree on that. Yeah, damn, I got the door open and the air on. Triple. He don't want that smoke. Lou, when you gonna post the ladies of TRE in their leggings? When they get them. When they get them. Come to the light, Jason Wynn. Lou, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Come to the light. Nah, don't go to the light. Don't go to the light, Jason. stay right here, man. But yeah, man. I'm looking forward to seeing Jamal back in the ring. Like y'all don't know, Keith Thurman was my favorite fighter, but he is my favorite fighter in recess right now. Like champion in recess, he my favorite fighter in recess right now. So I upgrade Jamal Shallo. I upgrade Jamal Shallo to my favorite fighter. So Keith Thurman is my favorite fighter in recess. Dang, Lou, you left the door wide. The balcony, what's calm door? Balcony sliding door. I had the air on. Dang, I'm already in the light. Come out the dark. Gil Cole's in the building. Salute, Lou. See, I mentioned Keith Thurman. Look, Gil popped right on up like the candy man. I mentioned Keith Thurman. He popped right on up like the candy man. What's up, Gil? You know what's going on, man. Who y'all want to see, man? Let me know. You want to see the running man? Gold in the building. Why does T.O. Look good against elite fighters, but looks like ass against D-level fighters? I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. You know, he looked good against fighters who don't fight back. That's what he do. He looked good against fighters who don't fight back. That's all. Fighters who fight back, put them paws on them. Kambosa, what's the guy that name that say beat him? They put them paws on him. That belt makes him obligated to fight at 147. Rolly a little small at what? Man, you out your daggone line. That's Rolly Romero pounder. That's his natural weight. 147. Rolly look big. Ryan look giant. Ryan should be fighting 54. Ryan should be fighting 54. My sources saying Keith versus Mel Shallo. Keith Thurman ain't signed the contract. So my sources say that ain't gonna happen. And I don't want to see that happen. Who you want to see Skull box next? Retirement. I want to see Skull fight retirement. Went up, the block looking for you. Yeah, Ryan with the titties, Lou. Oh man, I can't wait, man. Can y'all imagine? Will y'all pay Devin Haney $8 million? Can you imagine giving that nigga $8 million to fight Rolly? It's not gonna happen. But that's his way. Now I'm teaching y'all. That's his way to pricing himself out. That's all he did. He just pricing himself out because he really don't want that smoke. Bill know what he doing. I hear you, champ. Bill know what he doing. The rumor is he won $8 million to fight Rolly. And let me say this. The dude ran like a motherfucker fighting Jose Ramirez with no pop. Do you know how fast that nigga gonna be running fighting Rolly Romero? It wouldn't even be watchable. It wouldn't even be watchable. But, you know, I don't want to see Ryan and Devin. I just don't want to see it now. How much Haney made versus Vermont? I don't know. They didn't speak it. Turkey dumbass will pay that amen shit. Not Turkey mad clip. He mad, champ. Hey, y'all ain't hit that like button. Hit that like button for me, champ. No, I don't know. Turkey sound off on them niggas, man. He mad about that shit. Them running guys might not, they might have to get an incentive to fight. So it's, you know, there's a lot going on. Shakur Eggerbalanga beefing, but they trying to squash it now because Shakur accidentally called Eggerbalanga an undercard fighter when he also is an undercard fighter. So Shakur apologized. These niggas so sensitive, man. Oh man, it don't make no sense, man. I don't know how much Devin made. You know, all I know is Ryan Garcia made the most money out of everybody. He made $20 million. Ryan made $20 million for that shit. $20 million for that shit. A kid making that moolah. But I ain't gonna count the man money. So, how much? So y'all come on and hit that like button. Tell me what you think. If you saw the press conference, the Jamal and Caleb Plant press conference, let me know what y'all thought about it. You know, what you thought about Caleb Plant saying he gonna beat the shit out of the little guy. You know, he also trying to get that rematch with Canelo. So, you know, everybody want the Canelo smoke now. They look he looking, they say he looking kind of raggedy. He looking kind of raggedy. You know, so go listen to the press conference, Jamal and them. And you'll be impressed. Jamal sound like he got a clean mind, clean head, man. And I gotta make sure. I don't think Ronnie Shields is training him. If not, that's messed up. I think his father's training him now. You know, I think his father's training him now. Man, I get the real end of Balanga and Shakur R&B. Yeah, someone. Juice Man in the building. Hit that like button, Juice Man. What's going on with you? I hope everything good with you, man. My man, Easy E. Dre Day on him, man. Easy Pay Day. Thurman versus Crawford. Can you see the fight in the future? Nah, that ain't happen. Everybody keeps saying Crawford gonna come back down. If Canelo beat Bud and beat him like I think he's gonna beat him, we ain't seeing no more Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford gonna retire and go into the sunset, Daryl. You know, I don't think he's gonna fight Keith. No, I think he's just gonna retire and go into the sunset. I've been good, man. Just chilling, been tired, man. You know, trying to get things in order. You know, trying to get rich. Praise the Lord. Trying to get rich. You know, that's all juice, man. Ain't nothing too much about it, man. That's why I'm leaving this show early today. That's why I'm trying to get everybody to come up in here and talk. I'm getting off this thing early today. I'm tired. You know. But I'm looking forward to seeing these fights, man. And this is another thing. Another PBC card. Do you think that card is going to be born like Turkey card? I guarantee you it'll be smoke. I guarantee you these dudes throw punches. You know, I guarantee you Caleb Plant throw punches. I guarantee you Jamal Shallo throw punches. You know, I'm hyped. Rolly one. Love upset. Yeah. What do I always tell you guys? Always bet on the underdog. You ain't got to put him in a parlay. Bet on him by himself. $10, $15, $20. You never know. If you'd have put $20, $25, you know how much money you'd have won on Rolly? You always got to bet on the underdog. No matter what. You never know. Upsets happen. And when they happen, you get paid. Put money on the underdog. Put money on the underdog by himself. Not in the parlay. By himself. I finally had to start unsubscribing to the Haney hugging channels after that performance. Yeah, man. What they doing? They probably saying masterclass boxing. Hey, masterclass boxing. Get the fuck out of here, man. You know, but hey, I'm gonna say it again. Bill say Devin, this the new Devin Haney. So now we see what we're gonna get. He's not going to be doing the shit he did with Ryan. He's not going to be doing the shit he did with Lomachenko. He's going to be on the bicycle. You know, he gonna be on this bicycle. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. He gonna be on this bicycle, man. So hey, that's the way it's gonna be. That's the way it's gonna be, man. So y'all come on up in here, man. I keep telling y'all, we got 20 something people up in this joint. Hit the like button. Come on up in here. Tell me what y'all think and what fight you want to see. What fight you want to see out of these guys? Devin right there somewhere. You know, out of these guys on that thumbnail, man, who you rather see? And if you heard Jamal Shallo press conference, tell me what you thought about it. One nigga said Bud needs to use Devin style versus Canelo. I deleted his ass. That was diabolical. You know, Bud don't run like that. First of all, Bud don't have the legs to run like that. Bud just gonna use angles and be smart, and he gonna move. He gonna move, not as much, but he's gonna move. But the thing about it is, Bud Crawford gonna get discouraged when he hit Canelo with all his might, full fledged, catch Canelo. Canelo just keep coming. Is he gonna get discouraged? Active squid, where you been, champ? Skull versus Benavidez. Nah, man. Skull need to go somewhere, champ. No Skull. Y'all hit that like button if y'all just getting in here. What's coming up, fights? Are you looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Nakathila and Medulla Mason. That's gonna be a big fight for that kid, Juice Man. I'm looking forward to Keyshawn De Los Santos. The Tank Davis rematch with Roach. I'm looking forward to. I want to see Jamal and see how Jamal is looking, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be out in Vegas. I ain't too hyped about Bud and Crawford yet, you know, because I want to see Canelo fight Dave Benavidez. Maybe I get hyped about it later. Juice Man. Gil said, I got Bud beating Canelo. Okay. Tell me how. Tell me how. Well, everybody say that. You got to tell me how. You got to tell me how. Because I just don't understand. But tell me how. Pounder say, still one Brian versus Devin. Isn't the fight already signed prior to the last week? That don't mean nothing. They can cancel that shit. You know, because this turkey rules. You know, but the fight is signed. I don't want to see it, but hey, I don't want to see that shit. Santos with I think okay. Yes, sir. Dula Mason and Keyshawn Davis. Nah, that ain't fighting. Dula Mason is about to fight Nakathila, the hard hitting African, the one that had Shakur Stevenson saying, y'all remember a long time ago, Shakur Stevenson saying, I don't want to get hit like that. And start running the last 3 rounds. That's what Dula Mason fighting. So this gonna be a big step up for the kid, but he can do it. He can do it. Jay say Bud puts on a classic masterclass Boston clinic and wins by decision. Okay, now he gonna win by decision fighting Canelo Alvarez. Y'all don't get what I'm saying. Let me say it again. He gonna win by decision fighting Canelo Alvarez. Okay, so he's going to beat Canelo the same way he beat Mazamov, you guys are saying, Jason? We're going to cut back and swing with all his might and his Canelo in the stomach, and he's going to burp, fart, and giggle. Then start punching like Clever Lane. I hope Crawford dog walk Duck Nello, weird ass. Well, that ain't happening. He ain't dog walking nobody. I guarantee you, Canelo don't move back now one time in this fight. Guarantee you. Canelo don't go backwards not one time in that fight. He might, I don't know. These judges be tripping. That's an active squid. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know? Mike Williams in the building. He's like, I bet he did. He ran. What you talking about, Mike? I don't understand what you're saying. What you saying, champ? He said, I hope Canelo and Crawford are going to be on Netflix. That's the word. That's the word. If y'all ain't heard, Canelo and Crawford might be on Netflix. It might be on Netflix. Can Eli run the whole fight? Can Ella, who's Ella, run the whole fight? I don't know who you're talking about. Canelo ran the whole fight. What you mean Canelo ran the, oh God. What you trolling? Are you trolling, man? Let me know now. Let me know now. What fight did Canelo run? No, what fight did Canelo? What fight Canelo ran? You talking about a fight a long time ago? He got to be trolling. Okay, I'm done. Y'all hit that like button. Come on up in here, man. There's a lot to talk about, a lot going on. They had the press conference today. If you look at Tony, he's a troll. Bud Crawford with dog walk Canelo. Another troll in the building. Damn near everyone. For real. Okay, y'all trolls, get out my chat, please. He thought Skull was Canelo. Oh man. So y'all answer the question, man. Who out of these three do you rather see Devin fight Ryan or Devin fight Rolly? And if Devin fight Rolly, Devin is requesting $8 million to fight Rolly. So let me tell you, that's a sellout. He don't want that smoke. He don't want it. That's why he want $8 million. You know, that's the rumor. That's the rumor. You know, but we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see how long all these guys got, and what they're gonna do and how they're gonna get it together. Nobody paying Devin that kind of money. Exactly. That's what he wants. But you know how people overprice themselves, Ray B, just to get out of the fight? That's what he's doing. He overpricing himself just to get out the fight. Because he know ain't nobody gonna give him no $8 million. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happened with that one, man. But that's the fight I'd rather see. I don't want to see Devin and Ryan. I just don't want to see it. You know, I don't want to hear his daddy talking all day. I don't want to see none of that stuff, man. I just don't want to see it, man. So we're going to see what comes up with that. And we keep forgetting who's fighting this week. Raymond Muratalla, right? Muratalla fighting this week. I ain't even know. That just shows you ain't nobody been thinking about this weekend, because I think that man is so overrated. It's crazy. But people think he got some he can go. Let me see. Raymond Muratalla fighting Zaeb Abdullah. Oh, Erson Lubin fighting. Okay. Erson Lubin versus Andrea Holmes. Man, Navarrete fighting. Oh, so we do got some good fights this weekend. You know, Navarrete fighting. All right, okay. There you go. We got at least three good fights. Boxing 227 been in the building, man. Y'all coming up in here. Y'all got to hit that like button. I'm getting up out of here, man. Y'all got to hit the like button or something, champ. Come on. What's up, Boxing 227? So, Muratalla fighting. Oh, Mean Machine fighting. Erson Lubin is fighting. Oh, there you go. And Lee Wood is fighting. Hey, so it's some good fights. But some of this stuff is on Showbox, right? Oh, this is the 10th. Oh, Mean Machine still fighting. Oh man, yeah, man, that's crazy, man. So there you go, fight week. We got a nice fight card. If y'all want to see it, we got a nice fight card coming up, man. But Jamal Shallo is back. Caleb Plant is back. They had a press conference today. If there's a work where Crawford KO Canelo Zestier, I want in. Is a world, well, it ain't this world. You better go to another world. He said, Jack Sledge is fighting. Count me in. I rock with you. I know you like Erson Lubin. know you. I know you rock with herbs and Lou. Nah, this world gonna happen, Lou, and you know it. Boy, you out your goddamn mind. When people say stupid shit like that, I take wrenches. I'm gonna have to think about taking that wrench for you saying that stupid shit, Juice, man. Come on, man. Stop the bullshit. You know, y'all gotta stop it. Y'all gotta stop it, man. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta stop it. You know, that he couldn't even knock him out. Oh, Rolly put them paws on Bud. Rolly fucking around, put them paws on Bud, man. Get out of here. Y'all need to stop, man. You know, that nigga couldn't knock out Muratala. What's it called? Mazamov, but he could knock out Canelo. Oh my God, y'all funny as shit, man. You know, Rolly takes Devin head off his shoulder. Hey, boxing, I'm with you. I want to see it. I want to see it happen. I want to see it happen. You know, but not for no $8 million. Turkey not even paying that shit. You know, Turkey ain't gonna get that man $8 million. That man ain't worth $2, man. That man ain't worth $2 fucking. Is a snack strong boxing talk in the building. What up, boxing talk? That man, $8 million. That nigga ran like a motherfucker. Y'all out y'all goddamn mind. Well, he lost to a senior citizen. No, he ain't lose. Is it on his record? Is it on his record? You know, is it on his record? Because I can point to a lot of people that lost the fake losses that y'all say lost. All right, it ain't on his record, so he ain't lose. Yeah, he is there. 1,000%. Yep, 1,000%, man. We know what we saw. Nah, what I saw Rolly hitting the nigga ain't throw no punches back, so the ref jumped in and stopped the fight. Definitely going back somebody is undercard. Yeah, he sure is. How you feel about this upcoming card? Glad to see Shallo back. You know, Shallo, let me tell you, y'all gonna laugh. I just had y'all laughing. Keith Thurman, my favorite fighter. But Keith Thurman is now my favorite fighter in recess. So I elevated my other favorite fighter, Jamal Shallo. Keith Thurman is my favorite fighter in recess until further notice. So I elevated my other favorite fighter, Jamal Shallo, to my favorite fighter right now. But I want to see it. I want to see what Jamal look like. Jamal say he in the best shape of his life. He say he looking sharp. He doing good. We're gonna see what he look like. Just think, nobody beat him. He's undefeated. Only thing beating him was alcohol. That's the only thing beating Jamal Shallo. Jamal Shallo. And you know, if you heard him what he was talking about today, he said he wanted after he beat Lamana, whatever he pronounced it, he wanted to beat the shit out of Caleb Plant. Because I told y'all he was drunk as shit when Caleb Plant smacked him. Everybody knew it. You had to see it. And then after Caleb Plant, he wanted to fight Canelo Alvarez. Then he said he probably retire. So there you go. Somebody got a game plan. Why Devin won $8 million for a nobody? Don't tank fight nobodies. Devin got bullied by one and ducking the other. Yeah. Yeah, $8 million. He won it. I ain't on it today. He won $8 million. He just, you know how it is in the boxing world. Y'all know how it is. When people overprice themselves for another fighter like that, they really don't want to fight. You know, he really don't want to fight Rolly because you know Rolly will put them paws on. Rolly will run after his ass. Rolly will really run. You know how he was running around the ring? But do we really want to see it? If he ran from Jose Ramirez like that, can you imagine how many miles that nigga gonna put on fighting Rolly? And Rolly was clowning the shit out of him today at the press conference today. They probably gonna want $25 million for Roach. He's scared of Rolly. Exactly, Boston 222. No, you know, he's scared of Rolly. I niggas know, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Haney might jump out the ring against Rolling. How you leave one trash box and go to another trash box? I don't know. You know, everybody ain't the the great, overrated, overhyped, busted glove, snack pack, chinny, glass chin, Bud Crawford. No resume, Bud Crawford. That's how. That's how. Since you really wanted to know, that's how. Oh man, Haney might jump out the ring against Foley. Y'all stupid now. But I don't know, man. We're gonna see, man. But these young guys got to do better, man. They got to do better. They got to show some kind of will to win. They got to show some, and some desire to want to fight, throw punches back. Shakur, Devin, these niggas, man. Skull, who else running man? Rigadile. I mean, these niggas, they better get it together. They better get it together, or they're gonna be sitting on the sideline, and they're gonna be booing like a motherfucker. People tired of that shit. They just gonna, where's that? Five stick it. They're gonna five stick it. Canelo's going to tear Bud up. I can't wait. Turkey races blocking fight. Turkey say boxing can be better if there was a black heavyweight champion of the world. Who agree? Who agree? Who agree? Who agree? Is Turkey say boxing would be better if there was a black heavyweight champion of the world? What y'all think? Well, he didn't say American boxer. He didn't say UK boxer. I agree, wrong messenger. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm not. You know what? I'm not even going to say boxing 222. I'm not even going to say black. I'm not even going to say black heavyweight champion. How about American champion, heavyweight champion? Deontay Wilder was the last American heavyweight champion. That's it. I agree, Ron. I like USAC too. So USAC my pound for pound #1 fighter in the world. You know, USAC is my pound for pound #1 fighter in the world. So it is what it is. No, he's not Monica. Boston 2227. Monica's a troll now. She done became a troll because she's obsessed with one fighter. So when she say stupid shit like that, you can just ignore. She's a troll now. That's all. She's just a troll. She's obsessed with that guy. I mean, for no reason at all. Yeah, yeah. When she say stupid shit like that, just ignore it. That's all. Just ignore it. It ain't even worth our time. It ain't even worth our time. William Allen, Usyk not better than Fury. Man, Usyk put them paws on Fury twice, William. What you talking about, champ? Hit the like button, William. What's going on, man? How he ain't better than Fury and he beat Fury twice? You forgot? What the hell y'all talking about? He ain't better than Fury, but he beat Fury twice. That don't sound right to me. I don't understand. Oh man. Oh man, he ain't better than Fury, man. Y'all out your damn mind, man. Yeah, that's crazy, man. But I like that. You said lucky he ain't fight Prime Fury. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fury, Usyk just like that, man. I tell people all the time, Usyk is the best fighter in the world. #1, I know he's a heavyweight, but he's still my pound for pound #1 fighter in the world. Pound for pound, he's #1 on my list. He beat Fury, gave that man his credit. Twice. Beat him twice. Lou, you think we should tell Monica that Bud only going to fight one more time? Nah, no, no. I don't want to talk about Bud because she'll try to make this a Bud topic the rest of the show. And I don't want to talk about no chinny ass nigga who only in it for a payday and ain't got but two good fighters on his resume. You know what I mean? And you can't name 10 people. You know what I mean? That he fought. You know, no, not today. Over Canelo. Prove me I'm wrong. Over Canelo. Yeah, yeah. So no, I don't know, man. I know one thing. William Skull need to retire. You know, William Skull need to retire, man. You know, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. That guy, the bigger that nigga was, man, it looked like if y'all watch Dragon Ball Z and you he Majin Buu fighting Krillin, and that nigga ran like a motherfucker. Majin Buu fought Krillin, and that nigga ran like a motherfucker, man. It don't make no damn sense, man. Krillin backed that nigga down. I had no more respect for him, man. But I like this car, y'all. I don't know. I like this up and coming car. Ain't nobody say nothing about it, man. Anthony Kakeka, Lee Wood, Raymond Muratala, Zaya Abdullah, Erickson Lubin versus Andrea Holmes, Navarrete versus Charlie Cerise, Soul Man versus Eagles Kavalaskis, Mean Machine, and Jones versus Taylor. I don't even know who that is. So it's a pretty good card, man, this weekend. Pretty good card. You know? When Keyshawn and De Los Santos fight. That's a pretty good card. So that's in San Diego too. Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna see June 12th. Okay. I might go down there. That ain't up but like 1 hour from me. 1 hour from me, the Keyshawn Davis and De Los Santos. But that's the Father's Day weekend. I don't know. But we'll see. Y'all hit that like button. Come on up in here. Got a couple more minutes, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. If Devin did fight Rolly without that $8 million, how would that fight go? You know, Boston 2227. If Devin did fight Rolly, how would that fight go? That's when Shakur and Keyshawn gonna stop being friends. Hey, him and Edgar Berlanga almost stopped being friends today. They beefing on Twitter. Shakur had to apologize like a little pussy. He had to apologize. I'm sorry, Edgar. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings saying you was the undercard fighter. Rolly, if Devin stays still. Rolly gonna run and chase him down. Rolly gonna chase that nigga down, I'm telling y'all. Rolly will chase that nigga down and make him fight. Rolly chase him down and make him fight. Make him fight. But if he ran like this against Jose Ramirez, who don't punch at all, what the hell you think he gonna do against Rolly? Rolly in 9 TK. And Rolly hit harder than Ryan. Rolly hit way harder than Ryan. Ask Tank. Ask Tank. Tank can tell you. He will have to catch him. William say, Rolly too unpredictable. He wouldn't mess around and beat the Haney. Exactly, William. Exactly. 1000%. You know, even what Bud say, he say they be underestimating Rolly. Rolly gonna put them paws on you. You don't know where Rolly coming. Rolly looking good, man. Got his new trainer, Silas, got him moving and bobbing and weaving and all that stuff, man. You know. He got him bobbing and weaving, man. He got him bobbing and weaving, man. So shout out to Rolly for Rolling Teofimo and Monster Inu for making boxing great for one day. Oh man, this stuff is crazy, man. But I'm looking forward to it, man. I don't know who gonna save boxing and what gonna save boxing, but y'all know Devin like to clinch left hooks. Rolly is the perfect opponent to catch Devin and beat the shit out of him. Yep. Rolly will walk and run him down. You know, that's why That's why I'm saying I don't think that's why they want to say it $8 million because they know ain't nobody paying that shit. They know ain't nobody paying that shit. They know Devin Haney ain't worth no $8 million. But Bill know if he say that much, the price gonna be hard, so he gonna try to fight. I do not want to see Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. I'm just saying. If we get that fight, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't want to see after what just happened. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we'll see what happened with these guys, man. Like I said before, Jamal Shallo is back. Hopefully he can get in and do his thing. Why do you think Ryan fighting next, Lou? Who I think it's either going to be Devin or he's going to rematch Rolly. It got to be. It's even going to be Devin or he's going to rematch Rolly. The Haney bought that boxing business mind off Timu. Yeah, that's what I think it is. If you listen to what Ryan said, it's either going to be Devin Haney or Rolly Ramirez, probably. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I put all three of them on the thumbnail. Who next? You know, if I had my choice, it would be Rolly and Devin. That's all I'm saying. I don't even want to see Ryan and Rolly rematch because Ryan Garcia is scared shitless of Rolly. He's scared of Rolly. When you fight a dude that punches just as hard as you and just unorthodox as you is, yeah, he is exactly 1,000%. He's scared shitless of Rolly. Ever since that sparring session when Rolly put him down and was beating the mess out of him in that sparring session, Ryan don't want no parts of Rolly. That's why he wasn't even talking too much to Rolly at them press conferences. Remember, most of his rage was going to Devin Haney. Not scared. I'll say Ryan ain't juiced up. No, it ain't got nothing to do with that, man. Y'all keep saying that it ain't juiced up, man. Let me tell you something. Give me a fight. Ryan Garcia didn't knock his opponent out besides Tank. And they had VADA and all them testing. See, some of the stuff y'all say just crazy. Ryan been knocking niggas out for a long time, and they done had all the drug testing in the world. So all of a sudden, this one time he wasn't juiced up, he couldn't knock out Rolly. Nah, that nigga scared. He ain't throw that left hook number 3 times in that fight. Go look at it. Go look at the fight. Nah, Ryan ain't too. When Ryan looked swole, he went. Y'all look too much into it. Stop listening to these fights, man. You know what I mean? Stop y'all listening to Bill and Devin and all these other people, man. Y'all gotta stop it, man. Do y'all have opinions on yourself, man, or y'all just gonna repeat bullshit that other people repeat, man? You know what I mean? When he got knocked down, you can see the worry in his face. Exactly. You know. Let them talk, man, because it just showed that they really don't know what they're talking about. You know, that's why we talking boxing on this show. Ignore the stupid shit these people putting in the chat. If you're not talking about what we talking about, ignore it. Let them talk to themselves. That's why I unsubscribe to the channel. They be having y'all look dumb as hell. Yeah, because they listen to these other people who say this stupid shit and they bring it on my channel. But we're not going to have it over here because I know the bullshit. You know what I mean? I know the bullshit. And I'm not even going to go back and forth with you on the bullshit. I'm just going to ignore you. You know, it's just simple as that. If you think that's what did it, okay, fine. That's what you think, you know. But he had a whole bunch of fights, and only 3 fights wasn't knockouts, and most of them was drug tested. Rolly been beating Ryan up 1,000%. So, you know, it is what it is, man. Ryan just don't want that smoke, man. I don't know, but I don't know if I really want to see the Devin fight because, like I said, Devin gonna be on that motherfucking bike so fast he might break Lance Armstrong's record. If Devin fight Rolly, he will break Lance Armstrong's record. in the Tour de France. He gonna break it, y'all. I'm telling you, he gonna break it. That nigga gonna run like a motherfucker, I'm telling you. And we gonna be just like this. Why you mad, Toya? Hit that like button, please. I appreciate it. Double tap the screen. Yeah. Toya, what fight you want to see? What fight you want to see? They literally get paid by the Haney to make up narratives, and y'all still repeating the free shit. I got oxygen for sale and solar cups. Who won it? Oh man, if I was rolling, I would take off running to Haney. You can't play around with someone like him. He will. That's what I just said. I just said the same thing. Voley will run after you. If you run around that ring, Voley gonna chase you around that ring. And people gonna be booing and throwing shit in. I'm telling you what's gonna happen if that happens. Voley will chase that nigga around the ring. Why you mad, Toya? What's going on? It's fight week. There's a lot of fights. There's a lot of fights, man. This weekend, if y'all want to watch some fights, you know, if y'all want to watch the fights, it's some good fight. But I'm telling y'all right now, Muratalla is overrated. Can't nobody tell me differently. Raymond Muratalla is overrated. You see Devin versus Rolly Spawn video drop again from years ago. Nah, I ain't see it. I like Rolly, but he got 2 left feet. He ain't running after no one. All right, well, that's your opinion. That's your opinion, champ. You know, we'll see. I'm excited for the Keyshawn joint. I'm excited this little bit. I would have been excited if De Los Santos would have got a tune-up in. Boxing 222. If he would have got a tune-up in, I would have been exciting. But I ain't too excited. Y'all, who ain't hit the like button? Y'all, somebody hit the like button. If you ain't hit it, please. Stab that like button. Rolly gonna stab Devin in the stomach with that Mayweather punch that will cut half the running out. If you know boxing, you know. Styles make fights. That man is gonna be scared shitless of Rolly. Rolly hit harder than Ryan. Y'all do know this. He hit way harder than Ryan. Tank told you he hit way harder than Ryan. So, you know, I want to see it. I want to see it. I really do want to see it, but I don't think it's going to happen, man. And you know, we gonna see. We're gonna see, man. Maybe Roland Ryan rematch, but I doubt it. Ryan don't even sound like he want that. Motherfucker ain't listening when Tank told they stupid ass. Exactly. He said that motherfucker hit hard. You know, maybe they listening now to you. Keyshawn talk too much. And he hasn't done shit. Hell, at least Devin was undisputed. Yeah, but he was an email champ. Yeah, I ain't giving him that. You fight George Kimbo, fuck that. I'm going hard. 2025, I don't care. I'm going hard. Keyshawn Davis. I was the first one who started bringing it up, and I put my shorts out on Twitter and everything. Then everybody else started bringing it up. Keyshawn's resume is trash. Keyshawn brought 2 fighters down from 40 to 35. But ain't nobody talk about it but me. Ain't nobody want to say nothing. Man, how y'all keep coming in here and y'all ain't hitting the like button? Darren Collins. Why the hell Rolly want to fight Manny and Broner? Nah, he didn't know. That's not true. That's not true. They brought him up. They asked him that question. You know, that wasn't true. You know, they asked, that Ellie Setback asking him that crazy shit because, you know, Ellie hates Devin. So Ellie kept saying Broner and Manny would be a better fight than Devin Haney. That's what happened. Kind of crazy motherfucker was talking about who Tank fights, but his kids just headline New York City where Devin was on the undercard like Shakur. He said his kids. Devin and Shakur undercard fights. Yeah, they is. He said they was big money fight. Well, they is big money fight, but Ellie asked him that. He against him. Manny Pacquiao, a big money fight to anybody. Adrien Broner ain't no big money fight no more. AB done. AB big fatter than me, man. Ain't nobody thinking about Adrien Broner no more, man. You know, darn. If Rolly is trash, what is Devin? But yeah, AB is a sad story. Yep. It made no sense, man. I feel sorry for the kid, man. You know, sometimes, you know, you need a third and fourth chance. He done had all this chance. I saw the short. I'm going to have to go back and watch it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. AB in the club, drunk dancing. Fatter than a motherfucker, man. Made no sense, man. But, you know, hopefully he's saving some of this money that he making with Don King, and, you know, he stay out those streets and don't nobody put them paws on his ass. You know, but, you know, it is what it is, man. I don't know how you fuck up $40 million, but it can happen. It can happen. You know, if you don't care, wiping your ass with money and flushing it down the toilet. So, but it is what it is. AB is a cautionary tale, Lou. At one point, he had it all. Yep. Young kid, no guidance. Yep. No investments, no nothing. He could have bought 3 stocks. He could have bought 3 stocks and put it that he don't get that money until he's 55 years old. Till he's 50, 55 years old. He could have put $5 million apiece in them stocks when he first started fighting. And he could have put it until he'll get, you know how much money he'll have. But ain't nobody telling him about investment in stocks. Young kid, no guidance. The man should have invested in something. Yep, 1,000%. Man, I feel sorry for him because I like AB. But, you know, sometimes they know more than everybody else, man. And it's just so unfortunate, man, that it happened. Floyd tried to start competing with Floyd. Yep. Living like a rapper, Luke. Yeah. And them rappers be living fake lives. People don't know. All that's jewelry, they shit. They say 90% of that shit is fake. That's some of them rappers. I can feel bad for AB. 99 chance of all the best fighters in the world trying to warn him. Mayweather saving him several times. And then they get mad at Al Heyman. Al Heyman giving him check every month trying to regulate his money. He get mad. Nigga, give me all my money. Okay, bam. You got it. Oh, man. Tank is what AB was supposed to be. Yep. That's a good one. But don't delete that. That was a good one, Toya. That was a good one. I could, you know, that was a good one, man. Yep, that should be AB. 1,000%. 1,000%. But he fucked up. He messed up. Gambling, drinking, partying, women, you know. Y'all gonna like this. Some people might not like it, but y'all gonna like it. And I've said this on Late Night Shenanigans. Earl done. Yeah, Earl done too. 1,000%. Women is the root of all evil. Women is the root of all evil, boy. Boy, the best thing God made in this world was women. Oh my God, and they the root of all evil, boy. I'm telling you. He's young, but the Bud fight finished him. Don't blame us. I'm sorry, Toya. I'm sorry. Man, I'm telling you, boy. Look, Adam and Eve, right? Samson and Delilah. I can go on and on and on. Oh, my God, man. Oh, Sinners. Did y'all see the movie Sinners? You know? The woman went out there and she posted. I ain't gonna tell her. Y'all gotta go see the movie. You gotta go see the movie. Toya say, don't blame us. Lupo Monica in the thumbnail for the Root of All Evil show. Okay, I got you. Oh man, but yeah, man. You know, AB just a sad story, man. He just a sad story. You know, hopefully, he got some money and he's doing better. But, you know, every time I see him, he's drinking and drunk and, you know, talking about women. That's it. That's it. I don't know, man. So, Toya, what fight you want to see this out of these three fighters? Rolly, Ryan, and Devin. You can't see Devin, but he right there. Who do you want to see fight each other out of that three? If if y'all want to know, who do you guys want to see fight each other, man? But we got some big fights coming up, man. I want to see what's gonna happen with these big fights. Rolly and Devin, exactly. But this thing about this, Toya. Think about this. You seen how Devin ran against Jose Ramirez, right? Now he fighting Rolly. Somebody punches harder than Ryan. That nigga gonna be on turbo. Turbo. Are we ready to watch that fight and do this? He gonna run like a motherfucker. Everybody know it. That man gonna put the jets on. He gonna put the jets on. That's why they trying to outprice themselves with the $8 million. Ain't nobody giving that nigga no $8 million. That's crazy. It ain't happening, man. But we'll see. We'll see who Ryan picked. Who Rolly picked, and we gonna go from there. I just hope it's I don't hope it's none of these fighters really. I'd rather see Rolly fight, but he about to fight Manny Pacquiao. I'd rather see Rolly fight Mario Barrios. Just to see what happens. We're gonna watch it to see if Rolly can cut the ring off. Yeah, and catch him. That's it. But he gonna be really running. Really running. They gonna boo. They gonna what is that? Boo. They gonna be throwing shit in the ring all day long. Man, I can see them booing and throwing everything in the ring. I think PBC gonna do a in-house fight. Yeah. If y'all haven't heard, let me tell y'all. I've been saying this, but I don't think you was on that show, Toya. Wait a minute. Lou, I promise you, when Rolly hit Devin with a few of those, the what? Gana to the stomach. Devin ain't going nowhere but to the corner. Rolling versus Norman Jr. immediately. Nah, that ain't happening. Norman Jr. about to go out to Japan to make that money, champ. You know what I mean? I really want to see Rolly and Brian Norman. That ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna happen at all, man. But I'd rather see him fight Mario Barrios, man. I'd rather see him out. But why is Manny Pacquiao still getting fights? This is the shit that's fucking up boxing. See, we always say boxing is dead. This is why it's dead. All these dudes in boxing, and Mario Barrios gonna fight, man. We know why he's fighting, but why? Who the fuck want to see Manny Pacquiao old steroid ass? Brian Norman, why y'all mad at Rolly? Oh man, you never know, Eric. Rolly catching with that thunder and lightning, champ. What is the old ass coming back for? Money. He ain't got money. Everything revolves toward you. Let me tell you, everything in boxing revolves around money. You know this. You know. That's why we hate these sanctioning bodies. They do this stupid shit. But when I said it three, what I be telling you guys, these sanctioning body runs boxing. They run boxing. You know, they really can stop a whole lot of stuff. They really can stop a whole lot of stuff, but they don't. You know. But when you're sanctioning Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao, who in the hell wants to see that? Who? Me either. Me either. Who want to watch that shit? You know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Look, where's that? I call this right here the Terrence Crawford stick. Right here. This is the Terrence Crawford stick right here. You see it? This is the Terrence Bud Crawford stick. That's what that is. Oh man. If y'all haven't hit that like button, man, got a couple more minutes, man. Let me know what fight y'all looking forward to that's coming up, man. In this fight week too. Erickson Lubin fight this week, you know. So Mean Machine fight this week. So Lee Wood fight this week. So we get some fights this week. We get some fights this week. You know, see what happens. Go listen to the interview. Jamal Shallo is back. Caleb Plant. They on the same undercard. They on the collision course to the end of this year. You know, they on the collision course. So I'm looking forward to seeing Jamal fight. He said his body looking good, is feeling good. He said his body is healthy. So shout out to Jamal Shallo. He just got to leave that alcohol alone. If he leaves that alcohol alone, he'll be okay. Y'all just jumped in here. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button, man. And before I get up out of here, let me know who y'all want to see fight. You know, who do you guys want to see fight? And I'm pulling for Rolly. I'm pulling for Rolly, man. Because they treated Rolly like some shit. They ain't give him a hotel room. They ain't put no money in escrow, he said. But he fucked up their plans. He fucked up their plans. Shout out to the great Al Heyman. Shout out to the great Al Heyman, y'all. Shout out to the great Al Heyman, man. for doing what he's supposed to do. Let Rolly go up there and tear everything up, man. You know, but hey, some fighters got 9 lives, and some of them don't. Rolly's one of them. Rolly's one of them. But I'm quite sure Devin gonna try to skid up out of this, and he gonna go fight Rocha next. You know, Rocha, he got a little pop, but he ain't got that Rolly and Ryan pop. So that's who Devin Haney probably fight next, Rocha, and we'll see. We're going forward to there, man. But the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. But we're going to see what's going on, man. I'm about to get up out of here early today, man. I appreciate y'all coming in. Everybody, Toya. Toya said she ain't watching that shit. That's funny. But yeah, man. Y'all hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, man. I see y'all Friday, Thursday. Y'all know I'm off, man. I'm off, man. Peace and blessings, y'all. Hit me up, Eric.